Don't know any of this, you've been interracially dating incorrectly. I'm gonna start off strong. Black women like to come off as strong and independent, but in reality, there's a group of women that they feel very threatened by, and that is white women. Black women stay stressed out by white women, and white women don't really see black women as competition like that. But do you know who white women do feel threatened by? Asian women. Specifically Eastern Asian women, by the way, not the other types. Sorry, Indian women, but I'll get to you later. So Eastern Asian women aren't sweating white girls for the most part. But you want to know who shivers their timbers? Latinas! Arriba! Okay, to be fair to Asian women, everyone is threatened by Latinas. Everyone calls black women the blueprint, but according to most plastic surgeons in the world, Latinas are. Every girl that goes under the knife comes out looking a little more Latina. That's not an accident. But hold on now, even the Latinas have their own arch nemesis. And you're not gonna believe who it is. Middle Eastern women. I know, right? It shocked the hell out of me too when I first found out. Unfortunately, I had to learn this the hard way, but it is true. So who do these sexy ass Middle Eastern women feel threatened by? Black women. And the circle is now complete. No, but seriously, the thought of losing her man to a black girl is a nightmare for Middle Eastern women. Now, if you're smart, you'll realize that there's a pattern to why it works this way. It all comes down to what I just said about Middle Eastern women. It's the women that are most likely to take the men of their own race. Those are the women they feel the most threatened by. Black women have beef with white women because he gonna leave your ass for a white girl, or however the fuck Kanye said it in that song. And white women have beef with Asian women because the bond between white men and Asian women is like no other. But like, seriously, side note. Everyone talks about how black guys will get it with anything white, but let's be honest here. Let's be honest. It's Asian women. I say this with no ill intent or malice in my heart, but if you are gonna get with an Asian woman and you're not Caucasian yourself, be ready to compete in the mud with Bob from accounting for her and possibly lose. You've been warned. Me personally, I'm way too sexy for that. Sorry. The thing about Middle Eastern women and Latinas is that they're pretty similar, so they steal each other's men all the time. It's not uncommon to find a Middle Eastern chick with a Latin man, or vice versa, honestly. There's actually a bunch of TikTok couples that prove my exact point. So in your spare time, go see what I'm talking about. Now, as for Indian women, I have a soft place in my heart for them, because they're in the same boat as black men. Depending on how much effort they decide to put in themselves, they're either the baddest bitches ever, or no one wants anything to do with them. They're either above expectations or below it. There's no middle ground. There's no such thing as an average black man. There's no such thing as an average Indian woman. And that's their superpower. Everyone underestimates them. Even though in my personal experience, they're pretty much the baddest bitches on earth. If they work at it though. It's been Jace, your favorite scientist. Do with this information what you must.